and welcome to On a Hat Trick. On Saturday, August 8th, Andrea Pirlo was announced as the next Juventus manager after Maurizio Sarri was sacked after underperforming this season. I wanted to talk about it and why I think that appointing Pirlo as a manager is indicative of a bigger problem at Juventus. First, let's talk about the Juventus squad. They are simply put not good enough. Sure, they won the Serie A title again this year, but they only did so by 1 point and by relying heavily on Ronaldo and Dybala. They also had one of their worst defensive campaigns this year, conceding 43 goals. Inter Milan, who finished second, scored both more goals and conceded less, with a goal difference that was better by 12. And Atalanta, who finished third, had a goal difference of 50, which was 17 better than Juventus. The gap between Juventus and the other Italian sides this year dropped incredibly, and I would be very surprised if Juventus win the title again next year. What are some of the reasons for this? 1. Their squad is aging. The average age of the Juventus side is 29.6 years old, which is the oldest in the Serie A. Much of their main starting squad is aging and on the decline. Even Ronaldo, who is still excellent, cannot go on forever, and he'll likely see a declining next year. While they brought in Arthur, an exciting young midfielder from Barcelona in exchange for Pjanic, he's not the solution to their problems. The Juventus squad needs to be overhauled for them to continue to see success in Italy and in Europe. And that brings me to the point of this. The fact that Juventus chose Pirlo to be their manager indicates that whether they are capable or incapable of building a squad, they are unwilling to. Pochettino was available to be hired, and he likely could have done an excellent job for them. However, Pochettino undoubtedly would have wanted to make new signings and revamp the squad. Juventus are unwilling to do that. The Juventus board has also shown that they are not capable of building a proper squad. By hiring Pirlo, what they're saying is that they would like to prioritize short-term success while Ronaldo is there. And when you have a player like Cristiano Ronaldo, there's nothing wrong with trying to build around him. However, the fact of the matter is that the squad around him isn't good enough to compete in Europe. Juventus have not shown a willingness to go after players that would strengthen their squad. The only exception to that I could see is Matthijs de Ligt. Otherwise, the major transfers that they brought in over the past years have been free transfers, which haven't really been free because of how much they're paying them. But by bringing in Pirlo, what the Juventus board are trying to do is saying that they're trying to win now. And Pirlo could be the best manager to have ever lived, and the team likely would not win the Champions League in the next few years. Not with the way the Juventus are trending. Their best players are on the decline, and they are not bringing in that many youngsters, or that many really promising youngsters. With the moves that they're making it difficult to win in the short term, and it's ultimately doing the club in the long term. Real Madrid struggled after Ronaldo left them, but they were still able to regroup and ended up winning the La Liga this year. Was it easy? No, but they were able to do it because even with Ronaldo gone, they still had some quality players on that team. Eden Hazard struggled from Madrid, and they are still excelling. Why? Because their squad was good enough to manage without him. Look 2 years ahead into the future when Ronaldo's contract runs out. He won't re-sign with Juventus with the way they're trending. Ronaldo is a player who wants to win, and I don't think he sees that he can do that at Juventus, especially 2 years from now. Think about how that squad will look with the way Juventus have made transfers recently. It scares me, not because it'll be a well-built squad capable of taking down inside, but because they'll lose their main attacking threat with an even older squad, even more in decline. Sure, they could make some moves and bring in players, but with the way that Juventus have made transfers, it'll likely be a quick stop to fix one area and not rebuild the squad, which is what they need to do. Once Ronaldo's gone, that will be the end of Juventus, and they've sealed it by hiring Andrea Pirlo. I hold nothing against him and how he manages because we've yet to see that and how that will play out, but ultimately I think that even if he is a good manager, he won't be given the tools to succeed from the Juventus board with the current environment there. Anyway, that's all I have for you. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe and comment and share the video with your friends. I would love to grow the channel, and that's the best way you can help. Do you think Pirlo will be successful as Juve's manager? Leave it down in the comments below. Also, I'd love to know if you want me to make more videos like this, which is somewhat different from my other content. Thanks for watching and have a great day.